If I engage in a way that you feel cared for, taken care of, you feel good, you feel understood, you feel appreciated or admired, that feeling for you, that's part of me too.
With me as you're talking is the compassionate leadership, which is a model I'm really advocating for, is where you serve others and you care for them and make sure you add value to the consumer and the customer. And you, my friend, my new friend, you have been, for 5 years, you've been named Global Guru for Customer Service. Number one. That makes you humble.
4 years so far.
4 years so far. So let's.
Yeah, I find it
for the 5th one. Yeah.
I find it entertaining. It's like, of course I'm grateful that the recognition happens, but it only happens because people are actually getting benefit and value and results. And that's what I feel good about.
And I want to bring a point here to leaders. If you help others, it doesn't mean you're losing. You actually thrive through this help, correct? So we advocate for them, hey, be there of service to others, because at the end, you're also benefiting. There's two aspects.
Yeah, there's two aspects of that. The pure in the moment, or it may come later, reflective value is what I call the joy of serving.
Yes.
The incredible gift you get when you give. But it may not be one for one. It could be that you serve somebody and they give you this big smile and a compliment and you feel good and the joy of serving comes back right away. But I think when we understand ourselves as a social phenomenon, rather than as isolated, separated phenomena, then we realize that if I engage in a way that you feel cared for, taken care of, you feel good, you feel understood, you feel appreciated or admired, that feeling for you, that's part of me too.
I see.
Even if I don't have to count it right now.
I see. You're talking about the human connection here.
Yeah, what the phenomenon of being human is.
What the phenomenon of being human
We are social.
And it's not defined or even taught at any level unless you go to a church or a mosque or a temple or
It's a good question. All of our spiritual traditions recognize the mystery of life. The spirituality is invented because we're trying to make sense of why are we here?
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing called birth and death? Let's sanctify marriages and other phenomenon. Let's create a narrative in which we as a community can connect and experience this mysterious sense of amazement at being alive and being together.
Create a culture of sort, and from that norms and of the culture we live by, and we adapt and we move on. So let's go.
But don't, before we run away from that, when you said the norms of the culture, you named a series of monotheistic and also pluralist. Like when you look at Hindu, there's 33 million gods.
Yes.
Okay?
They have too many.
So what's happened is all of these cultures have evolved their traditions. But what we're addressing is the same phenomenon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The phenomenon that belongs to all.
Yes.
That belongs
and
to all.
And all over time as well. That there's mortality understood and woven into the narrative of all of our religious practices, all our traditions.
Yes.
Birth, death. Whereas capitalism is more what's your quarterly result. Thanks for watching this video. Your dedication to serving better and caring more makes the world a better place for everyone. For more uplifting ideas, practical insights, and free resources, please subscribe now.